80 at a number 53. Everybody's been looking at this 41.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Look at you guys. Tons of requests. All right. So people begging for X-Men early on. So once they get back, I say we tackle X-Men for them. I got no problem doing that. And then we'll start mixing in tons of stuff, guys. There's a cacophony.
Mustache.
What's up, brother?
What's up, baby? I love your mustache always.
Yes.
I just want to lick it.
I don't blame you. There's tons of flavor savings in there from dinner.
Oh shit! Look at the glasses. What? All right, where we at? Let's do it.
X-Men.
So I think from what I heard, a couple people begging for X-Men. So I say we jump over to X-Men to get it started and then just start rocking and rolling from there.
All right, let's do it. Chris, can you bend down?
Of course. Sweet.
All right, we got an X-Men number 7 in a 5.0 for $500. I got rust on the top staple there, not so bad. Actually, it is kind of bad-ish. But it's a 5.0. It presents really nice. $500.
Nice.
We have a number 8 in a 5.5 for $500. We got a pair of 13s. I have a 7.0 for $500 and a 6.0 for $400. Second Juggernaut.
Christian, they might do payment plans, but I'm not sure. Probably have to be on a bigger book if that was the case.
Yeah, I'm a little weary of those things, but you never know. All right, where are we at? I got a number 15 and a 1.5. Hi, baby. For $50. My notes say fragile spine, so it's still there, but 1.5, $50 for a 15. X-Men 23 and a 5.5 for $100. Chris, you were there?
Yeah, man.
All right. X-Men 25 and a 7.5 for $175. X-Men 26 and a 7.5 also for $125. 27 and a 7.5 for $175. X-Men 28 and a 1.8 for $100. It's got a 3-inch top spine split, so right about there. It's a 1.8 for $100. Presents pretty okay. 29 and a 6.5 for $125. A 31 and a 7.0 for $140. A 34 and a 7.0 for $100. 36 and a 6.5 for $125. 37 and a 7.0 for $160. A 38 and a 7.0 for $125. Any interest in these? 39 and a 6.0 for $150. 42 and a 7.0 for $100. A 43 and a 6.0 for $125. A 48 and a 6.5 for $100.
Sweet. As always, if you guys are digging what you're seeing here, take into consideration if you're an X-Men fan, you want to bundle a couple of books together, certainly on the table, make them an offer you can't refuse. In addition to that, remember, every $125 you spend tonight, this is your final opportunity to get entered to win that New Mutants 98 that Ollie holds in his hands. So it's a 9.8. It's slap-a-lab ding dong, but this is the last few hours to get your $125 a piece entry to win that book. So you might as well spend like crazy. All right, what do we got there?
Say that again.
For every 125, they get entered to win the New Mutants 98.
No, the ding dong thing you said.
Slabba-labba ding dong.
Yeah. Say that 3 times.
I don't want to say ding dong too many times. My wife will hear.
Okay, so we got an X-Men 49, First Polaris, 6.5 for $375. Beautiful book. It's got some foxing on the back cover, however. X-Men 52 and a 6.5 for $100. 54 and a 7.0 for $175. We got a 63 and a 7.0 for $130. I think we got a first Sunfire's somewhere as well to dig that out. 7-0 on the 63 for 130. X-Men 95 in a 4-0 for $100. 104 in a 6.5 for 80. 107 in a 6.5 for 125. I got a pair of 120s. I got a 6.5 for 100 and a 8.5 Mark Jeweler for 500. Mark
Nice.
Jeweler Ernset and beautiful copy right there. 121 in a 7.0 for 125. 129 in a 7.0 for 175. X-Men 130 in an 8.0 for 125. 132 in a 6.0 for 35. 134 First Dark Phoenix in a 6.5 for 65. 141 in a 9.0 for 125. 142 in an 8.5 for 85. 201 8.0 $40.
If you guys like X-Men, you came to the right spot.
We're almost done. A pair of 221s. I got a 8.5 newsstand for 75 and an 8.5 direct for 60.
All right, Josh, I like your style. He says X-Men 129 and 141. The offer is $200.
129.
And 141. The offer is $200.
No, it's little. It's 300. How about we do 250?
Okay, Josh, if 250 gets it done, man, he'll knock it down $50 for you, brother. Just let me know down below, okay? We're going to finish this X-Men, then I'll cover some of the other guys' other requests as well.
We got the annual 14 and an 8.5 for $100. Gambit and a long shot 9.4 newsstand for $75.
Sweet.
And that's
250 gets it done. There goes the 129 and the 141 are gone. Josh Althor. I think it's Josh Althor. I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out, aren't we? All right, 100 that gets it done. $250 gets it done. And then Ultimate Adamantium's wondering if on the X-Men 63 you would take $95.
No, I have it at 130. I take 100. What is it? 95?
Yeah.
Can he come up $5 and even $100?
Okay, I can't imagine that's an issue. Just let me know, Adamantium, if $100 works for you, he'll come down 30. I think we can make it work. Let me know. Long shot for 50 is an offer as well from Mr. George Peters.
Newsstand, I do $60.
Okay, $60, Georgie boy. Gonna get done in $60. We'll make it happen. Just let me know, okay? So those are our X-Men. $100 works. Okay, you got it, Ultimate Adamantium. Good to see you, by the way. Ultimate Adamantium's taking that. The X-Men 63 for $100. That's a done deal. As you can see, he's going to scan some stuff here. If you guys see anything out of the corner of your eye you want to know about, because there's just so much, we're happy to get you the info on it if we can. $60 sold. Mr. George Peters is going to take the long shot. It was a long shot at the offer, but he's taking it anyways.
Oh.
Yep, there you go. There you go. I'm sure you guys aren't tired. It's bright and early over there, isn't it?
Yeah. Wait, what?
What's the pricing grade on the 95 and the 107?
95 is a 4.0 for $100. And the 107 for Starjammers is a 6.5 for $1.25.
Excellent. And then how much was the X-Men annual? Annual?
How exotic.
It's an 8.5 for $100.
Excellent. And then Daryl would like the info on the Tales of Suspense 52.
52 is a 4.0 for $800.
Nice. And then was there an Avengers 25 or is somebody just requesting an Avengers 25? I don't remember if we have it on the board.
Stay there. I'll grab them. I got two of them, Joe.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. And then you guys see the X-Men's on the board. Like I said, don't be shy if you guys want to make offers on multiple. Sometimes that works. Every $125 you guys spend is going to get you into the win, the New Mutants 9.8. And these are the final few hours to get your entries in for that book. Tomorrow it's going to be a new book. So, I mean, you never know. At least spend $125 and get an entry if you haven't already. There was one Mark Jewelers X-Men. Yeah, I think it was an 8.5. It was a beautiful copy.
Yeah. So the Avengers, I have a 6.5 for 350 and a 6.0 for 3.25. And the Mark Jewelers was this one, the 120, first Alpha Flight.
Man, that's a great Doom cover, by the way. Good Lord.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Yep. I like it. Okay. Info on the first Sinister Six.
Oh.
Annual number 1.
Annual number 1. It's a 4.0 for 1,700. It's got a 1-inch top spine split up here and a 1.5 bottom spine split over here where there was tape once upon a time. It really presents nice, but it's got those spine issues. I take a decent offer on that book.
Okay, excellent. You guys never know what's going to happen late at night, by the way, when you wear them down and they get tired. You guys might make crazy offers and they might get accepted. He also might laugh right in your face, but that's something you got to be willing to accept. Because I might do it too. All right. Day 1 of AtCon rolling on. Tons of books on display. If there's something particular you guys see out of the corner of your eye you want to see, let us know. If there's something you guys want to cover, Gus, you could jump right in. Oh, there's another good Doom cover, man. Wow. As always in chat, guys, at this point, you can let us know if there's something you want to see or you request or you see it, you want us to get the info, we'll get to the info. Brave of the Bold 28. Do we have one of those?
I have a 29.
Okay.
Brave and the Bold 29 is a 2.0 for $200.
Nice. They do have DC. Yeah, they definitely have DC. Let's answer one more question. FF39, and because somebody wanted to see Flash also, so I'm okay with doing a little bit of that.
FF39 is a 5.0 at $200.
Excellent. Yeah, let's go. We can look at a little DC. Usually you guys in chat fall asleep when it's DC time, but let's see if we can make some stuff happen. We're scanning a little bit. Happy to get it in your hands. And then somebody was asking, we can kind of answer this question while we scan a little bit. Any more slabs we haven't seen?
Yeah, there's a lot, like in boxes. We can maybe get to those tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. So we're going to scan a little bit for you guys. If you see something specific you guys want to look at here, happy to get to the info. If you're looking for something specific on this wall, again, we want to get it in your hands, want to get to the info, want to make you a deal. So just let us know. Tech 253. Is there a Tech 253?
No.
Wait, Christogram, what did I miss? What's your question? Any sub 100 ASMs? They had a ton of ASMs earlier. I don't know if there's any sub 100 ones.
Yeah, below 100 is what I was just asking, right?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
And I have a short box full of them, too, so.
Ooh, Christogram, if you want some Spidey, you came to the right place, man. So while we scan here real quick, too, I'm going to answer a couple questions, and we can bounce back and forth, guys. I'm paying attention to you guys in chat. Info on the Batman 200.
Batman 200. It's a 2.0 for $40.
And if you guys want to get eyes on it, Robert, just let me know. Happy to do it, brother. And then, oh, there it is. Look at that. And then Daryl wants to know the info on the Justice League 22.
It's a 4.5 for $100.
6.5, 900 ASM 10.
Nice.
4.5, 100.
Okay, very good. And then there was one info on the Batman 189 as well. And kind of we're scanning the Spideys because you wanted to see sub 100 Spideys, Christogram. So if you see something that catches your eye, you want to make an offer on a couple of them, just happy to answer your questions, man. Just let us know. Oof, nice. What's the grade and price on that one?
It's a 3.5 for $300.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Chris Graham says ASM 22 and 23. Do we have those?
We do.
We do, yeah.
Yeah, get us the info on those if you could.
The 22.
22 is a 7.5 for $450, and the 23 is a 6.0 for $400.
Nice. And then what about, is there a 37 as well?
37 is right here. 5.0 for 310. Top staple pull. Pretty nice looking copy otherwise.
Nice. Chris, so if you want to make an offer all three, man, let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. It's the final evening of day one for AtCon. You never know what's going to happen. Okay, so this is the Spidey stuff. That's all sub 100. So again, happy to get you info on that. And then we'll scan. If you guys want to jump onto something next, do you guys want to see Avengers or what do you want to see? Let me know down below. But C-Wiz wants to know if there's an ASM 194 in play.
Maybe tomorrow.
Okay, and then ASM 42 as well. Can we get the info on that?
7.5 for $500. I also have two other copies. I have a 3.5 for 1 1/4 and a 4.5 for $250.
Sweet. Yeah, Christogram, no worries, man. Just let me know what you come up with, and we'll see if we can make it work. Does the ASM 135 have the MVS as a question?
Yes, they both do. Otherwise, they would be noted. We got a pair of 5.0s for 120.
And the ASM 2, info on the ASM 2s?
It's a 1.0 for 2,600.
Wow.
And a 1.0 on the number 4. I only have one number 2. I think I have another one somewhere, maybe tomorrow. Is also a 1.0 for 13.
Awesome. Let's see. Someone asked about the 45 earlier. I'm guessing ASM 45.
It's a 6.0 for 175. I may have a few others.
Like I said, don't be shy, guys. If you're interested in the book, you want to make an offer, no worries. Give it a go. See what happens.
I got a pair of 5.0s for 125 as well.
Okay. And then info on ASM 121 while we're here.
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning copy. 8.0 for $700.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Up to you if you want to do it. Chris Graham, we usually have you guys make the offers, but yeah, if he's interested in doing 22 and 23, would you cut him a little deal on the price for that?
I do $750.
Okay.
They sticker out at $850.
Okay, so you'll knock down $100 for you, Chris Graham. If that works, $750 could get the job done on both of those books. Never hurts to ask, and it's fun when you bundle because you knock some stuff off the table, and for every $125, you're getting entered to win that New Mutants 98, so you get a bunch of entries. It's a pretty cool way to start the AtCon day, you know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, the yellow really pops on that cover for sure. And then the first Hobgoblin, can we get the info on that one as well?
I have a 9.4 for 500. None of them have tattoos, and a 4.5 for 125.
Okay, excellent. I'd like you guys in chat. You guys are organized tonight. Price. I know there's tons of ASM, so it's like, again, you see when you want to get eyes on, you want to bundle some stuff together, all that stuff's on the table. Josh, I see your test. I don't see anything before that. And then pricing grade on the Avengers 71.
Avengers 71. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a 6.0 for 160.
Oh, nice. And comics says Avengers 85 and 25 together.
All right, so 85, we have a 7.0 for 200, a 7.5, and a pair of 7.5s for 250 for Squadron, and the Doom covers 6.0 for 3 1/4 and a 6.5 for 300. So pick and choose.
Yeah. Just kind of figure out which ones you want comic and shoot over an offer or however you want to play it. That's a Doom cover I'm surprised is still there. It's awesome. FF39 for 150 is an offer.
It's a 5.0 at 200.
I take 180 on that, Joe.
Okay, yep, sounds good. 180 could get that one done. Where's the damn remote? I love your screen name, by the way. Again, I say it all the time, but it's too good. Where's the damn remote? 180 would get it done. That's such a good cover, man. Wow.
Beautiful.
And And then info, since we're on the Avengers side, Avengers 5 and Avengers 57. Can we get the info on that?
The 5 is a 2-0 for 150, and the 57 is a 4-0 for 300. Do 400 for the pair.
Sweet. Okay, deal. FF39 is gone. You got it, brother. Where's the damn remote's going to take that one for 180? Appreciate you, man. Again, thank you for making the offer, and we're good to rock and roll. Tons of Avengers, tons of FFs, tons of X-Men, tons of Spidey, just tons of all kinds of stuff. There's Conan, Daredevil. You guys tell us what you want to get eyes on. If you want to make bundle deals, again, sometimes when they get tired at the end of the night, you can get some hella deals. All right, info on the Cap 100 when you get a chance. Yeah, for sure.
I have a 6-0 for 4 1/4 and a 4-5 for 300.
And then give me the info on the 110s as well.
8-0 for 300, a 7-5 for 2 1/4, and a 6-5 for 175. I also have a slabbed on that Cap 100.
Sweet. Yep, Jerry, got you, brother. Yep, there you go. So you got 3 options on those. You guys can see tons of Avengers stuff here. Just a ridiculous amount of good stuff on the board at the moment. Always, if you're looking for something specific, great. Also, we'll scan. Oh, yeah, sorry, Geek. Sorry, my bad. ASM 252. Can we get the info on that?
They're both 9-0s for $200 for different reasons, but the colors are beautiful. They're vibrant on both of them.
Nice and bright.
They pop.
Love it.
Bucks.
Okay, since we're on Cap, George Peters would like to know the info on the Cap 111 before we go to Tales of Suspense and stuff.
111 is a 6-0 for $75. Whites aren't. The whites are pretty dull, but still a decent looking copy. 6-0, $75.
All right. I think the X-Men's down below on this rack, right? Somebody's asking about the 104.
104 is a 6-5 for 80.
Wow. That's
Lots of good X-Men on the board, too, guys. If you guys are interested in X-Men, a lot of cool stuff. Flash Fanatic says, did you go over the Avengers Annual 10 graded?
Stay here for a second.
And since we're at the Cap side, maybe we can go over to the 109 as well. If you guys are interested in Cap, again, don't be shy to bundle stuff together. Oh, another Doom cover. Look at this. Oh, there we go.
9 white pages for $250.
92 white pagers at $250. Yeah, if you guys want, we can go through the Tales of Suspense as well. I know a couple people had mentioned that. So that's on the board for $250.
I would grab that.
I see what you guys are doing. You guys are picking the stuff on the bottom row, so they got to bend down. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. '70s.
Yeah, we'll run through the Tales of Suspense for you guys.
So I got a pair of first Sharon Carters. I have a 7-0 for 200 and a 4-0 for 100. And I think I have a pair of first Peggy Carters. I have a 5-5 for 275. Little price discrepancy here. So the 5-5 is 200, and the 6-5 is 250.
Okay, sweet. And then I don't believe we have an X-Men 268 at the moment, Archie.
I might, but not on the board, I don't think.
Yep, no worries. Tons of good stuff. If you guys see something we passed by, you need the info on it, let us know. If you guys want to make offers, get the price info. Anything we need, that's what we're here for. The info on the Daredevil 37 and 38. Absolutely.
$37 is a 6-5 for 150, and the 38 is also a 6-5 for 140.
Okay. Excellent. Burwell wants to know if we got any golden tonight.
We got a smattering on the DC rack on the bottom there.
Okay.
We got some pre-hero Atlas.
And then Jeff wants to get the info on the Tales of Suspense 40, if we could.
40. Tales of Suspense 40 is a 1/8. Nice presenting copy, sort of. It's got a tear right here. 1/8 for $5.75.
Okay, for sure. Christian says, can I get the info on the origin of Captain America when you get a chance?
Okay.
Doom Patrol 99 is a 6.0, 400.
It's first Beast Boy.
Yep.
And here the Cap 109s. I got a 7.0 for 200 and a 6.5 for 150. 112.
Very nice. Rock wants to know if we have the Hulk and the Thor cover.
Yeah, I have another copy of this lower grade. It's a 5.0 for 175.
475.
475. Sorry.
Yeah, props. We'll scan them in a moment. We did X-Men to start this hour, but we'll do a quick scan for you. And if anything pops out, just let us know because there's a ton of X-Men in play. How much was the first Beast Boy? I think they just covered it, so we should be good there.
6 was it?
It's a 6.0, $400.
There it is, right there. So props, we covered X-Men, but we'll scan through them. If you see something you want to get questions on or whatever else, man, happy to get it for you. Happy to get your price and grades and all that stuff. No worries at all. Just let us know if you spot an issue that you're interested in. There's a ton of good stuff here. If you guys want to travel over to Slabs, you want to see some bundles, you want to see whatever else, let us know in chat. Tons of cool stuff to display. Plenty of time here to do it. Just want to make sure we get whatever you need in your hands. That's what we're here for. Remember, every $125 you spend is going to get you entered to win the New Mutants 9.898, which is kind of confusing, but it's the first, the first Deadpool or whatever, Price on the X-Men 10. Sure.
We don't have an X-Men 10.
Oh, okay. There you go. I love that he knows that too. Like out of all these books, you guys can pinpoint a single one. How about $375 for the first Beast Boy?
How much?
$375.
That's done.
Boom. Oh yeah. There you go. You're gonna get it done. Dave's _comics _etc. You got it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
He was probably thinking of the 8, which also has a white cover like the 10. 5.5 for $500.
I don't know how like 80% of these covers don't have like yellow marker just making it say anus. Like if I was a kid, that's exactly what I would have done to every single one.
That's because you're a degenerate, Joe.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, it's also true.
Wow.
Fat Lawyer wants a war cover. Oh, okay, here we go. 125 offer on the lower grade Cap 109 from Rock 21533.
1 1/4. Yeah. That's a done deal on the 6.5.
Okay, perfect. There you go. You got it, man. 125 gets it done. Rock 21533. Again, thank you guys. Appreciate you guys putting in offers, and I totally dig it. Dave's comic says, can I pick up from the shop tomorrow?
No, you have to bring your son now. Of course you can.
Yep. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, Josh wants to know info on the X-Men 134 and the ASM 51, please.
All right.
I got you, Pat. I'll get you next, Pat. I got you, brother.
Phoenix.
134 is a 6.5 for $65. Sounds cheap for that book. And the 51 is a 6.0 for $400.
Awesome. Yeah. Fat Lawyer says he wants to know if there's any Schomburg war covers.
Negative.
Okay. And then Pat Sing says pre-hero Tales of Suspense and Tales of Astonish scan. Absolutely.
Okay, so Tales of Suspense. We got a number 9. Some of these are pretty low grade though. Got a number 9 and a 1.0 for 75, a number 12 and a 1.5 for 75, a 17 and a 3.0 for 100, a 33 and a 4.0 for 75, a 34 and a 7.0 for 250, and a 36 in a 3.5 for 100 bucks. Tails to Astonish, we have an 11 and a 4.0 for 300. A 14 in a 5.0 for 275. A 22 and a 5.0 for 250. A 24 and a 4.5 for 200. I might have a few more lower grades. I can dig those out.
Sweet. And while we do, if you're looking or either way, we got a couple more questions. By chance, they have an ASM 151. I can't remember if they had a 151 on the board or not.
I may, if you give me a second. All right, so a couple of more Tales of Suspense, but they're slightly lower. Tales of Suspense, 18, missing the logo, 0.5 for 40 bucks. A 22 and a 2.0 for 65, a 27 and a 1.0 for 40, and another copy of 24 and a 2.0 for 60 on the Superhero Tales.
Sweet, man. Okay, you saw that offer for 50 bucks on the first Dark Phoenix. I forget the price on that one.
It was at 65, something off for 50.
60 bucks on this one. So
Okay, no worries. Flash Fanatic, if 60 works, man, we'll make it work for you, brother. Just let me know down below. And then any early Ghost Rider?
Gus, early Ghost Rider.
Early Ghost Rider. Spotlights. Yeah. Do we sell the 6? No, we have the 6. But stay there.
Yep, yeah, I know.
Go to the spotlights
And then while he's looking, do we have an ASM 151 on the board? I can't remember.
I can double check.
We'll just double check while he's checking out for that. Cover from all angles.
Cross reference. All right. I don't know what the price is.
We do not have a 150.
Okay.
Early Ghost Riders. I have a 6, 7, 8, and 9 on Marvel Spotlight.
Sweet.
Number 6 is a 5.5 for 200. A 7 is a 6.0 for 100. An 8 is a 6.0 for 50. And the 9 is a 6.5 for 65. We may have some more. We'll try to dig them out.
That's a good start. Desert, if you're interested in those, let us know. If you want to bundle all 4 together and offer a price on all 4, we could probably make something work too. Any Incredible Hulk on the board?
Yeah. Oh, Hulks. Yeah, we're kind of low. The Spotlights, we also got 10 and 11 as well. So
Yeah, Ollie's right. Okay, let's look at that, and then we'll do the DC. Ollie's right says, let's show the DC peeps some love until they don't claim, which is certainly what's about to happen. Yeah, Desert, make an offer. If you've heard all the prices, if not, I can have them maybe come up with something. But if you want to shoot out an offer, we can totally work with it. But if not, I'll have him come up with a number for you. Okay, we're going to scan some of the DC stuff here. Again, happy to answer any question you guys have on any of this stuff. Any grades, prices, if you're looking for something specific, if it catches your eye, happy to do it. We'll pull it out. We'll get to the info.
All early Ghost Riders except for 5.
Okay.
There was that long.
Brave and the Bold. Rock wants info on the Brave and the Bolds. For sure.
Brave and the Bolds.
Yeah. What do we got the first Metamorpho, 57 and a 5.5 for 200. I got a lot of Brave and Bold. If they want to call out some numbers, I got the Neil Adams new look, new costume, Green Arrow, and the 7.0 for 125. And I have a second appearance of the Justice League, Brave and Bold, 29 and a 2.0 for 200 bucks.
Nice. And if you guys want to see more, again, happy to do it. 54, he says.
I have a bunch of, I have a lot of Brave and Bold.
54, Brave and the Bold.
Teen Titans, I do not have that.
Okay. Info on the House of Secrets.
Before.
House of Secrets. Is there a House of Secrets?
House of Secrets 81. It's the first Kane, I think, not Abel, or maybe it is. I always get them mixed up. It's a 7.0 for 150. First house.
And side note, I know that Desert was asking, would you put a bundle price together for all the Ghost Rider stuff?
Yeah, we got 6 to. We have them all except for 5, so we'll do so.
Okay. Those are so cool, man. I love those books. Weird Science. Okay, let's see. How much for the Forever People 1?
Forever People 1. Where'd you put that one, Gus?
Which one?
Forever People 1. I feel like I just saw it.
I got a bunch of
Right here.
a string of
It's right
DC number 1s going on here.
So the Forever People 1
It's
is
a 6.0 for 150. We got a Shazam 1 in an 8.0 for 100. Forever People number 1 in a 6.0 for 150. New Gods number 1 in a 7.5 for 175. Sea Devils number 1 in a 5.5 for 175. They also have the Showcase, which is their first appearance in a 3.0 for 125. Adam 1 in a 4.5 for 250. Aquaman 1 in a 2.5 for 325. And a Hawkman 1 in a 1.5 for 1.25. So a series of string of DC number 1s. First Sea Devils in Showcase 27 in the 3.0. I just showed that. First Rip Hunter 4.0 for 300. I don't know if I should keep going.
Somebody was asking about Demon 1.
Demon 1 is a 3.5 for $80.
And then let's see, let me scroll up. Let's see, first World's Finest Robin slap book.
Yeah. So it's a 0.5 for $50 because it's a detached cover and there's a coupon missing, but the slap panel is in there.
That's great.
Batman bitch slapping Robin is in there.
What more do you need other than you just need that one page to exist in there, and it's as good as it's gonna get.
$50.
That's amazing. Okay, perfect. And then House of Secrets 81 for 125 is an offer.
We'll do that.
Okay, boom. Boom, there it goes. Okay, that's gonna go to Rick Rock 34. Rick Rock, good to see you, buddy. Okay, so that'll do that. How much was the Brave and the Bold 29 is a question.
Brave and the Bold 29.
All right, so
Gus, where's the Brave and the Bold 29? Gus.
Yeah, agreed with you, Zero. It's the panel's worth $50 alone for sure.
We could do this all the early appearances of Ghost Rider for $475. They sticker out at $530, so you get the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, all the early Ghost Rider appearances in Spotlight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11.
Sweet. Okay, awesome. So that's on the table as well, guys. You never know what the hell is going to happen at the end of a sale. I love it. Okay, Lois Lane 106, price and grade. Oh, yeah, after that, we were looking for the Brave and the Bold 29.
Right. So here we have it 2.0 at 200.
And the Lois Lane is a 5.0 at 200. Nice looking book, but top staple is pulled there. It's detached.
Yeah, 475 Desert. I know he was originally asking about the Ghost Rider, so they said 475. They're coming down. I think the list price was 530, so they're not going to bunch off for you. And the only one that's not in there is 2, I believe is what they said.
What's that?
Oh, I was talking about the Ghost Rider. Yeah, the early Ghost Rider.
They're all here except the 5.
Yeah, all except for the 5, sorry. And then let's see. Yeah, you saw that price of Neil Adams Batman Grim Reaper cover. Yep.
It's a 4.0 for $100. It's got some issues in this top corner.
Colors are beautiful though, nice and bright.
Yeah, man. Doorway to Nightmare #1 is George Peters is curious about that one.
That is a 5.0 for $45.
Doorway to Nightmare. What is it, getting married or something? That doesn't look very scary.
It's a great Kaluta cover. Say what you will.
Yeah. Okay, so $55 offer on the Dark Phoenix Flash. Is wondering if you do 55 on it.
We have some more Doorway to Nightmares.
Yeah. We got some higher grade doorways. We got an 8.5 for 1 1/4 and a 7.0 for $75. What was that last thing you said?
Flash is wondering if you do 55 on the Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. There you go. That's persistence is key. Flash Fanatic 1981. You got it, man. $55. And then $80 offer on the Batman Grim Reaper cover.
Yeah, we'll do that too.
All right. Oh, yeah. Boom. Rock 21533. Rock, you got it, man. $80 on that book. Info on the first Scarecrow, please.
3.5 for $300.
Oh, DC fans are proving me and Ollie incredibly wrong, and I love every minute of it. Brave of the Bold 29. $150 is the offer.
150.
No. I do 180. I rarely get books. I mean, I've been here a long time, and they don't come in often.
Okay, Archie, if 180 would get it done, let me know, and we'll make it happen. Remember, every $125 you guys spend tonight, you're getting entered to win the New Mutants 98s, the 9.8s, the old Deadpool, huh? And the giveaway. Once this sale is over, that's it for the day. They're going to start a new slab tomorrow. So this is your final chance to win a New Mutants 98.
Am I putting the Ghost Rider bundle away?
It sounds like it. Anybody want this for $475? He's bundled them all together, knocked down the price, and giving you guys a shot at it. So let us know, and we can see if we can make it happen.
No. Look at that one. It's one of my favorites.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Do they have a Batman 357? I don't think so.
I do not.
Okay. Okay, very good. So let us know on the Brave the Bold 29. Jordan, I do see your test. Looks like Nort Dort has an offer. I don't see it. But if you guys pass it along or if anybody else sees it, definitely let me know. You never know what the old Instagram is going to filter for me. Can we please scan pre-code row at some point? Yeah, let's do it right now. I like your style, Burwell. He loves the good old-fashioned men's adventures. Pre-code row. Yeah, let's do it.
We got Weird Science Fantasy 24 and a 1.0 for $60. Vault of Horror, low grade, number 33 and a 0.5 for $75. Weird Science 15 and a 2.0 for $200. Soldier Comics number 1 from Fawcett and a 3.0 for $75. Phantom Witch Doctor number 1 and a 4.0. Love that cover. 7 1/4. Fantastic Fears. Forget what number this is. Is it a 6 or something? I forget. It's a 6.5 for $1,000. I forget the number on that. White Princess of the Jungle in the 1.8 for $125. I think I've showed that before. Mysterious Adventures, number 9 in a 1.0 for $125. Cool skeleton cover. Ventures into Weird Worlds, number 11 in a 2.0 for $225. We got a Venus 10 in a 4.5 for $650. Electric chair cover on Crime and Punishment, number 54 and a 3.5 for $100. Falling down being thrown down the elevator shaft, Crime Does Not Pay, number 34 for $2 1/4. And just a high grade pre-code war atlas, Men of War number 12 and a 7.0 for $175.
That's what my wife said about me when we first met. She said, that's one high grade man right there.
Wow.
Okay, wait, sorry. There was a question I had to answer before I made a bad joke. One, somebody wanted the Batman first Poison Ivy and first Scarecrow info.
Poison Ivy is a 4.0 for $300. It's missing the poster. And the Scarecrow is a 3.5 for $300.
Excellent. Excellent. And then let's see, standby. Was there a Superman 233 in play?
I do have a slab. I have a 9.2 slab. Oh yeah, this one too. There it goes. I forgot about that one. 5.0 for $175. And I have a 9.2 slab somewhere.
Nice. Burwell says, did we finish? Sorry, I interrupted Burwell's scan, didn't I? He was asking about Marvel Family as well. And a side note, $75 offer on the X-Men 107 from Nort Dort, apparently.
125 is the sticker.
I take $100.
Okay, Nort Dort, if you're still available for whatever reason, I might not have seen that, but somebody passed it along to me. If $100 gets it done, let me know down below. We'll make it happen.
Sold it. I have more, but I have another one too.
Okay, there's Marvel Family. Okay, and then if you want, yeah, is that the one you're looking at, Burwell? The Marvel Family that's right there? Give me the info on that one real quick, if you don't mind, the one that we passed by.
Number 13 and a 1.5. It's got a piece out right here for $75. Like corner piece.
Okay, no worries. Any X-Men 141?
I do. Probably have a few of them. No, we sold it. I'll grab it. But I may have another one.
Okay, no worries. They're scanning around. Any double cover X-Men? I don't think so.
No.
Wonder Woman 207 or 209?
207 here.
207.
When is she not tied up? I mean, honestly.
Well, in that time period, yeah, she was tied up a lot.
Yeah.
80 at 150. Beautiful 80.
Nice, nice, nice. If you guys are in chat looking for something specific, or you see something that we cruise by and you want to get eyes on, let us know. Happy to scan genres and stuff for you. I know we're covering the DC wall, so if there's anything else we missed, I think we scanned over the Flash a little bit. Somebody's asking about Flash, but
I mean, I have a ton of Flash, but I have a 119 and a 3.5 for $75. A 127 with Gorilla Grodd, 5.0 for $90. And first Kid Flash costume, the new one, in a 4.0 for $150.
okay. 207 he's offering 125 on the 207. I'm guessing is it the Marvel Family?
No, he's asking for the.
Oh, okay, yeah, 125 offer on that one.
I'll take it.
Okay, there you go. Boom, there you go. You got it, man. Burwell Failure is going to take that. Cloud9 Comics. Ken's in here. He says, does Gus have any scruffy covers?
It's an inside joke.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Could be misinterpreted as a late night joke as well.
Well, what you don't know right now is I'm rubbing my crotch right now, Joe.
I don't see why you wouldn't be. I mean, honestly, it's 11 o'clock at night here. Was it 1 o'clock there?
Whose beer is this?
It's yours now.
You want? Harry, get me one.
Ollie says, yell at Harry to get off the Wi-Fi. It's been a while. All right, let's see what else we got. You guys are looking for something specific in chat. Let us know if you guys want to cover. I know it got real sexy real fast. If you guys want to cover something specific on your end too, I'm happy to jump into a genre. I don't know if we want to cover slabba labba ding dongs or not, but we could give them a scan if we wanted to.
We could do slabs, Gus?
If they want, yeah, we can go back to slabs.
We could do a slab scan, and if anybody's interested in anything that's slabbing, we can give it a shot, give them offers, give them all that stuff. What's your guys' take on Butterfingers? My wife apparently does not like Butterfingers.
Oh.
I stole that from my kids' Halloween candy.
All right. Have we do we want to do some Tomb of Draculas? Have we done those, or
We can take a look at that.
we got a number 2 and a 5.0 for $85. A 17 and a 7-0 for 75.
We have a 10 and
A 12, second tomb and a 7-0 for 180. Got a pair of 18s. I love this cover. Werewolf by Night appearing. We got a 9-0 for 350 and a 7-0 for 100. We have a 19 and a 7-0 for 75. A 39 and a 9-2 for 75. A 45 and a 4-0. Hannibal versus Blade in a 4-0 for $30. We got this great Wrightson Tomb of Dracula
That's cool.
in a 9-0 for $100. $44 and a 9-2. It's also a Blade appearance for $75. And 50 with the Silver Surfer for 6 and a 6.5 for $65. So those are some of the tombs.
Sweet. Comic Hunter is curious about the second Falcon also when we get a chance.
All right.
Tons of Spidey on the board, guys. Tons of stuff. It's just insane. There's so much good stuff on the board. So if there's something specific you guys are looking for, let us know. Otherwise, you see something out of the corner of your eye, happy to get you the info.
7-0 to 100. Beautiful colors, nice and bright.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks excellent. Yeah, let's do a scan slab real quick if we can, since we already got them set up, and give people an opportunity to take a look at those just in case they want to make a move on any slabs too. If you guys see anything or again want to request anything specific on the boards, happy to do that as well. Tons of cool stuff in play, but you never know what's going to happen. Do they have a Hulk 122? I don't think so.
Yeah, we do actually.
Oh, they do. There you go.
Yeah, we didn't cover any of the Hulks. We could do that. We got a number 4 and a 1.8 for 600. And here's the 122 and a 7.5 for 140. We have a first Doc Samson and a 7.5 for 275. A 140 and a 7.0 for 30. Might be a Harlan Ellison script if I'm not sure. First Harpy and a 5.5 for 50.
I'm pretty sure Ollie got harpies in college.
Touche.
Yeah.
Hulk 172 and an 8.0 for $75. Hulk 214 and a 4.5 for $10. Stack of Hearts 234. First Quasar, sort of, and a 4.0 for 25. Those are the Hulks.
Nice. And don't forget, guys, every $125 you spend gets you entered to win the New Mutants 98 slab, the 9.8. And this is the final opportunity to do it because after this sale, they're going to be doing a different slab. So this is your final chance to get entered to win that book. Every $125 spent gets you essentially a ticket into the raffle for that giveaway. Okay. Look at all this stuff.
Right.
Slabs.
Yeah. Where should we go, Joe? Any of these Golden Age Supermans of interest?
We can take a look at it. Give everybody a shot. If, like I said, if we're going to throw all kinds of random stuff at you guys. You guys tell us what you want to see. Happy to get it for you. If we got it, we're going to put it in front of your face.
We got a Superman 36 and a 1.5 for 200. And a 39 and a 1.0 for 125. Action Comics 175. Pre-code stuff. 2.0 for 100 and a quarter. And a 198 and a 2.5 for 125. And a 201 and a 4.5 for 200. Early Bizarro cover. Could be his like third appearance. 255 and a 5.0 for 100. We got a Brainiac cover and a 6.0 for 100 also. Those are the actions. The Superman we showed before, and we got some early adventure comics here as well.
Okay, stand by real quick. Actually, pretty easy. So if you see a book, he calls it out. He's going to give you a price. You can claim it in chat. You'll pay that price. If you see a book that's out there, if you're interested in something, let us know. If you want to make an offer on a book, a reasonable offer, there could be a counter. But after the end of the day, if you claim something, you're going to DM Gus. I pinned a comment down below, and then you guys will exchange. It'll be PayPal or Venmo or however they decide it, and then you'll have the book. They'll ship it to you. Go ahead.
Mystery in Spaces, I got a number 15 and a 3.5 for 140. Presents really nice. Any love for these books?
Nice book. Flash Fennec says Golden Age Flash. He's curious. And then we do have a couple requests for slabs, so I definitely do want to scan the slabs.
See the slabs.
And then we'll come back to some Flash for you. I think he said he had a bunch of Flash. I don't know. Do you guys have any Golden Age Flash?
I got this one slab, this no number Flash Comics 5.0 white pages for $4.75. It's kind of a shorter one-off that they did in 46.
Oh, cool. Interesting. Okay. Look at Trader Bill coming in late night. He says first Silver Age Hawkman. Did we have one of those?
I do not, Bill. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, let's scan some of the slabs. If we want to scan the wall or if you want to pull them out of the box, either way. If you guys are in chat, see something you're interested in, we can get you the info. We can get you the price. But we'll do a quick scan. If it's something you want us to get info on, just let us know. Happy to do it. Some big hitters right out the gate. Look at this. And this will just give you a general idea of what's on the board here. So if you guys want to see it in more detail, we can bring it out, get you the grade and price and all that stuff. No problem. No problem. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff on the board. Mm-hmm. And then they got a ton of stuff in boxes as well that we may do quick scans through. Same thing applies, basically. If you see something you dig, you want to get the info and the price, you want to make an offer, let's get to it. Remember, every 125 you spend is going to get you in to win that New Mutants 9.8 slab. And this is the final chance to do it during this last hour or two or whatever else. So. How was the New York Comic Con for you guys?
Oh, it was really good. Real busy.
Ollie came and hung out, right?
Yep.
Always a good time. While we scan, George Peters says, how much was the highest grade raw Daredevil 43?
I got a pair of them, Joe, but they're not that great. I got a 5.0 for 65 and a 4.5 for 50. So.
Nice.
Answer.
Oh, that's right, Bill. You went too. You guys had a good time. I totally lost track of time. One of these days, I got to get out there. Price on the Marvel team of 141, please.
It's a 9.2 white pages, a newsstand for $200.
Nice. That's a cool one. And then while we finish scanning here, Rick Rock would like to know info on the Tomb of Dracula 43 and 44 again, if we could. If you guys don't claim at least 3 slabs, I'm going to make you watch me get Butterfingers stuck in my teeth for the rest of the night.
43 is a 9.0 for 100. Right? They both have Blade appearances. 9.0 for 100 on the 43 and a 9.2 for 75. I do 150 for the pair. 2 high grade. They both have Blade.
And then cool. Price on the Hulk 2.5. I'm guessing there's a graded 2.5 out there.
Let's see.
It's a number
Oh,
3.
number 3, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
800.
800. cream to off-white pages.
Nice. Was there a Hulk 4 as well?
There is 1/8 for $5.75.
If you guys are Hulk fans, I got some early Hulks in play. Look at this, another one. Would you take $150 for both of those tombs?
Yeah.
Boom! Rick Rock, 34. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. So that's my way of avoiding copyright. I don't play the song. I'll sing it for you. But there you go. $150 gets it done on the Tomb of Draculas. No problem. Okay, these are the slabs in play at the moment. You guys saw them. And then they got a bunch of stuff in the short boxes too, which I'm guessing will be brought out tomorrow or whatever. But if you guys want to scan through them, you're welcome to.
Another Hulk number 3, 1/8, 500. Green Hornet number 10, 2.
Another Green Hornet, number 30 and a 6.0, white pages for $500. Green Hornet 38, cream to off-white 9.2. Journey into Mystery number 9 and a 3.0 for $550.
Which one of those was $700?
Good question.
Oh, okay. Here you go. $700 on both Hulk 1.8s.
Oh.
Style, Humanji. I like a good offer like that. Let's see what we got.
There's 3 in that far. I'm
No, there's the 1/8, the 3 and the 4.
Yeah, both of the 3 and the 4. Yeah,
What's the
$700 offer for both.
Yeah, probably more like 900.
Okay, so about 900 we get it done for both the 1/8s. Humanji, thank you for the offer, brother. 900 gets it done. If that works for you, let me know down below, man. We'll make that deal. We'll make it happen. Thank you for the offer. Appreciate it.
Should we keep going? What do we?
Yeah, I was curious about these slabs. But as always, if you guys something in chat you guys are looking for, let us know. We're happy to scan. There's tons of books on the board everywhere. So if there's a specific genre you want to look at, whatever else. But in the meantime, we're just kind of cruising through the slabs. If you guys see one you guys want to get info on, I'm down to do it. Down it. We're here for you.
This one's $300. Very cool Grim Reaper vampire zombie cover. Very cool.
Nice. Yeah, that's beautiful.
That's cool.
You got
There
an
you go.
for 1 and a 3.5 for $475. Iron Man 128 and a 9.6 for $450. Tales of Horror number 1 and a 5.0 cream to off-white. 5.0 for $425.
That's cool too. While we scan, Humanji says, any amazing adult fantasy or amazing adventure?
Yeah. Second of those.
I believe somebody also asked if we had any Daredevils. We do have the first appearance of Echo, $250 at a 9.6, signed by Dave Mackey.
So
We
we
do
have
have raw Daredevils as well. We can revisit once we do some of this stuff.
a 3, 6, and 10. So the 3 is a 2.5 for $150. The 6 is a 3.0 for $140. And the 10 is a 1.5 for $60. So Amazing Adventures 1 to 6. Amazing Adult Fantasy from 7 to 14. And we all know what 15 was.
Nice. Ask and ye shall receive. Like you said, we're doing a bit of a light scan on the slabs here to give you an idea of what's out here. But if you guys want to make a move or an offer on any of these, let us know.
Astonishing number 10, 1.8 at $275. Did we see that one already? Yep, we saw these. Where do we leave off? You saw that. Great. Tales of Horror #1 at 5.0.
Joe, I also had a number 2
425.
and a 0.5 for $50.
Oh, nice.
So it got, it ran 6 issues before it turned into adult. So that's that one.
Weird Science 18 at a 1.8, and that is priced at $175. Weird Science 15 2.0, priced at $325. Great. Savage She-Hulk #1, priced at
6.0 for $175.
what?
Weird Science 13 and a 1.8 for $175. Love that cover.
These are cool books.
Yeah. Challenge of the Unknown. Number 74 and a 9.0. We got Bernie Wrightson art with an Adams cover. And a gray tone cover on Challengers number 11 and a 5.5 for $250. What else do we got here? Harley Quinn #1 signature series for $150. 9.8 CBCS. And I don't know where this came from.
What is that?
It's COVID, a global pandemic saga unfolds in a 9.9 for $400. What you got? It's signed, and you got Trump with some bling. Sort of.
Wow.
I guess that's it. Some of these have to be.
How much was the adult fantasy again? 10, number 10.
So 1.5 for $60.
Excellent. Humanji says, sorry to ask, but can I see the labels closer on the 1.8 Hulks when you have time?
Sure.
Yeah, so he countered at 900. I originally offered 7, so if 900 is kind of the asking price for these two now.
Great. So
But he wants to get eyes on the labels and the books if we could real quick.
it's a 1.8, 500. Incredible Hulk #3, first appearance of the Ringmaster in the Circus of Crime,
Just
as well as
show
the
them the
origin
label.
retold.
Chris. How about we do this? That's the 4.
4.
Let's do the 3.
And the page quality is cream off-white on both?
The 4 is off-white to white, and the 6 is off-white to white. The only one
Okay.
that's cream is the 3.
Awesome. Hopefully that works for you, Humanji. Let us know. $60 gets done on the Amazing Fantasy, the adult fantasy. It's going to go to Dave's Comics, etc. Dave's _comics _etc. is going to take that. Thank you so much. And then do we have a Hulk 5?
Hulk 5, guess?
No. No, we got a 3, 4, and 6.
What is
Okay, excellent. As always in chat, do you guys want to dive into a certain genre? If you want to see something, let us know.
Scan these sets real quick.
Yes, sets are always fun too.
I have a Watchmen, average grade 8.0 plus for $150. Nick Fury, 1 through 5, average grade is 7.5 plus at $100. Annihilation #1 through 6, average is 9.4, 75. Guess you wanna.
We got the complete return of Thanos 5-issue story arc, all 9.4 for $100. You got Surfer 34, 35, 36, 37, 38.
I like that cover a lot, man. It's just pure maniac in his face. You know, let's love it.
Born Again arc, Miller, averages a 7.5 plus at $100.
What's the Wolvie bundle?
Yeah.
Which one?
Wolverine Limited Series 1 through 4. $200 at a 7.5 plus.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Dick Hollywood wants to know if Gus has a Strange Adventures 190.
The Animal Man, I do not.
Okay. So Humanji says he'll throw out another offer. $400 on the Hulk 3. $400 offer on the Hulk 3 slab.
$450.
Okay, $450 will get it done. Humanji, if that works for you, thanks again for the offer, man. I appreciate it. Just let me know down below, okay? These are some bundles, guys. So if you guys want to get a bunch of books at one time, you can just grab one of these and just snag a bunch of cool stuff. I saw somebody bundle a giant one earlier. They had like 2 major stacks.
Oh, those were the Sandmans.
No, it was the Sandman, but we did a bundle of Surfers as well.
That's right. It was like Sandman and Surfer. It was like a massive stack of comics.
Yeah. Joker 1 through 9 complete set. Averages 6.5 plus. Around $300.
How much was the Nick Fury 1?
The Nick Fury 1 through 5, 7.5 plus at about $100.
Nice. Just a reminder, every $125 you spend gets you entered to win the New Mutants 98 9.8 slab. And this is the final chance in this final moments of the sale tonight, because after that, it's going to be a new slab, new giveaway tomorrow. So if you haven't got any entries in to win a 9.8, you never know what's going to happen. Every $125 you spend. The Man-Bat set price.
All right.
Yeah, it's a 2-part set, but they're really high grade. Number 1's a 9.2, and the number 2 is a 9.0, $75. Really high grade. 2-parter.
Okay. George Peters, I do see your test. I don't know what was getting filtered before, but I see you, brother.
Right.
I see you.
This Nick Fury set, sorry about that. 1 through 18, average grade is 5.5 at $450.
That's a cool set, too.
Yeah.
You guys need to get crazy and be like, I'll take 4 sets and not make a price. Humanji says he's countering the counter. You guys let me know how you want to play it. You guys said 450 on the Hulk 3. He's countering at 425. Let me know if you want to stick at 450. Either way, I'm good. Just let me know how you want to play it.
Yeah, we're going to hold firm at 450. Sorry, Joe.
No worries. I appreciate it. Again, thank you, Humanji, for the offer. I really do appreciate it, man.
Yeah, so the cat is at 300. Numbers 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Average is about a 7.5. Yeah, 300.
Comics says, yo, Gus, Vinny called me issue 1 in a 9.8. He's wondering.
But he calls me? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That's my friend Jason.
That's
Vinny?
good. Okay, so stand by. Let's see. Any Marvel Spotlight 3 or 4 or early Werewolf by Night?
We got a 2. A 4 and a 2. We got a 4 and a 5.0 for 100, and we got a beautiful copy of number 2, 9.0 for $1,000.
Nice. And then here's another one. Tales of Suspense 58 or Daredevil 4, 6, and 8 are the requests.
4, 6, and 8 negative. But I have a bunch of 58s.
Oh, Gus, we have a Daredevil 6.
That's a 6, but he didn't. He said 4. Did he say 4, 6, and 8? Is that what he said?
Yeah, Daredevil 4, 6, and 8, and then the Tales of Suspense 58.
All right. I have several copies of this. This is my nicest one. It's a 5.0 for $200. There's a little chip out there. Otherwise, it pops. And the Daredevil 6 is a 6.0 for $275.
Nice. And then any Daredevil 7 as well while we're there?
No, negative on that, Joe.
Any low-grade early Avengers Raw? There's a bunch of Avengers in play.
Yeah, they're kind of all sort of low grade. I got a 3 and a 4.5 for 550. I have a 4 and a 2.0 for 1,000. I have a 5 in a 2.0 for 150. I know I have a lot, other copies if they want to throw out numbers. I have an 11 and a 4.0 for 3 and a quarter. As far as low grade, that's about it. Then they get into the 6s.
Man, I'm surprised those Doom covers stuck around. Those are good ones. Awesome. If you guys are jumping in here, you guys see a book you want to get eyes on, there's tons of stuff on the wall. Jumanji, I like your style. Okay, here we go. Jumanji's going to take the Hulk 3 at $450. Well done, amigo. Thank you so much for sticking with us on that one. Jumanji is going to take it for $450. The Hulk 3. You got it, brother. Thank you for being here tonight on day 1 of ACON. And if my calculations are correct, that gets you 4 entries to win that New Mutants 98. So if you bought that book and you won the first Deadpool, that'd be a hell of a deal. So you never know what's going to happen. By the way, Ollie will always hold those giveaways after ACON's done and everyone's paid. He's what was the saying? He always says, I was born I don't remember. He says something. He's no fool, is what he says. Anyways. Do you still have the Marvel Spotlight Ghost Rider set? Yeah, we do. And it was, I think he said he would do $475 on all of them, except for the only one I didn't have was 5.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want any more info on that Flores Jr., but he knocked it down from $530, so he knocked off a bunch off the price there. Info on the Captain America 110? Yeah, for sure. We could do that.
We got an 8.0 for 300, 7.5 for 2 1/4, and a 6.5 for 175.
Okay, excellent. Info on the Avenger. Oh, yeah, so I don't know if he can because he's already marked it down, Flores, but I'll ask. He's wondering if you could do 400 on the Ghost Rider set, 400.
You know what? I do 450, but that's about it.
Okay, he'll come down a little bit more. Flores, if 450 works, let me know. He knocked it down from like 530 or something, so that'd be 100. I don't know. I'm not the math guy, all right? That's Bill. Bill's the math guy. Daredevil 16 info.
Great. It's a 5.0 at 325. It's a beautiful cover. Oh, look at that.
I would throw in the 17 if they want that. So buy that, get that free.
And what's the price on it?
$325. They're the first Romita Spideys. They predate 39.
Nice. Yeah, we'll track that down for you, Flores. He wants to get all the grades on the Ghost Riders, if you don't mind, whenever you get a chance, and then we'll answer another couple of questions while you track that down, unless you got it handy.
Quick, Joe, if you want to do a quick scan. So
yeah.
The 6 is a 5.5. The 7 is a 6.0. The 8 is a 6.0. The 9 is a 6.5. The 10 is an 8.0. And the 11 is a 4.5.
Nice. Awesome. So there's the info for those, Flores. Let us know if you need any more info. And then Mighty Avengers 69 info on that.
It's a 5.5 for 115.
Very nice. And Burwell says, what Captain Marvels did he have? Who is the artist?
Oh, the Captain Marvel Adventures, or?
He just said, what Captain Marvels did he have?
So we have a...
Wait, okay.
He says the golden, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Is he looking for we'll take a scan, Chris.
Yeah.
He's probably looking for Junior Raboy covers.
We can cover all of them for him. There's not too many, right?
Yeah, not too many. We have a Captain Marvel Adventures 46 and a 6.0 for 150. We have a 52 and a 5.5 for 125. Has some writing on it, but nice copy. We have a 70 and a 4.5 for 100. We can bundle these too if they want. 75 and a 3.5 for 80. A 95 and a 4.5 for 75. A 132 and a 2.5 for 45. A 136 and a 2.0 for 40. A 142 and a 4.0 for 75. A 144 and a 2.0 for 40. And a 148 and a 2.0 for 40. Then we got Marvel Family as well. A 1.5 for 75.
Sweet. There you go, Burwell. Hopefully that answers all your questions, brother. And then 2 more questions coming in. Pricing grade on the Marvel Spotlight 32.
I got a
question.
We have a 6.5 and a 150 and a 7.5 for 200.
For Spider-Woman?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he might do it individually, Flores. He's wondering if you would just sell number 6 of the Ghost Rider set. I think you would.
Yeah.
What was the price on that one again?
The 5.5 for 200.
There you go. Let us know how you want to play it. And then can you scan the Conans? Yeah, for sure.
All right, Conan. I only have a few of them on the board, but I do have more. So Conan, I have a number 3 and an 8.5 for 150, a number 4 and an 8.5 for $100. First Elric, number 14 and a 6.5 for 75, and the first Belit and a 9.0 for 75. Belit, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I think that's how it is. So those are the
close. Sounds close enough for me. Any FF86 was a question.
I think so.
Okay, we're scanning. I say we're probably going to go for about another 25 minutes or so. So I want to give everybody a chance here to ask any questions, look for anything you need, and get the books in your hands that you want.
86 is a 6.0 for $80.
It's nice and bright though. Beautiful
And then
colors.
we got
Mm-hmm.
an 84 and a 5.0 for 45. So 2 Doom covers.
Yep, don't be shy, guys. If you guys got a question, got an offer, this is your opportunity to do it. Remember the final moments to get your entries in to win the New Mutants 98 as well during the course of this sale. You guys coming back tomorrow night?
What's that?
Oh, no, okay. I'm losing track of what day it is. What day is this? Wednesday? I thought so. You guys are coming back tomorrow night, too, so it's always a good time. Can we get the info on the Avengers 16?
16 is a 6.5 for $250.
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice book. And then Avengers 4 and 57 info. Peters, yeah, is anybody seeing Mr. George Peters' offers? For whatever reason, I am not seeing it.
So the Avengers 4 is a 2.0 for 1,000, and the 57 is a 4.0 for 300.
Nice. And if you guys see Mr. George Peters' offers on your screen, let me know. Adamantium just says he didn't see it, but I just saw your message come through now. So try it again, and maybe it'll come through. Apparently, you just got to add an eggplant emoji.
Wow.
It's late night after all.
Don't get me started, Joe.
Dre Collectibles took a nap. How about that? Humanji says, thinking on it again, can I see the other Hulk 1.8 once more closely on the label comments? Yeah, no problem, Humanji. You already got one good Hulk. If you want to get another one, we're not going to complain. We're here to hook you up, man. We're going to try to take care of you. And then we will get the info on the Thor for you in a second, Cobian.
So that's the 4 and 1.8.
And give me the label. Like, get up close on the label. He wants to just see. I don't think there's any specific.
Tape on interior cover.
Okay.
So I think what's going on is there's this like hairline tear right here. And this, I think there's tape on the inside there. Presents really nice for a 1/8. See that looks like a tear.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's probably tape on the other side of that tear. So that's probably what they're talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
So, and
Sweet.
that's the 4. And the 6, nothing on the label. It's just it's a straight up 1/8. Creases and some pieces in this corner.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you for that. And then, yeah, George Peters, thank you for your patience. Now I see it. All it took was a ton of emojis, apparently. Okay, here's the offer. The Doorway to Nightmare, the 8.5 one, and Demon 1 for $150. So Doorway to Nightmare 8.5 and Demon 1 for $150.
That's it's 205. I do 175.
Okay. So George, 175 we get it done for those 2 books. If that works for you, man, just let me know down below. Sorry it took so long to get through. Instagram's weird on things sometimes, but glad you got there. It all took a little patience, you know, a little patience. Info on the Thor 126 if we could.
Yeah. Any interest on a JLA 1?
Ooh.
A 1.5 for 600.
Did you guys see Black Adam?
What was that?
126.
Yeah.
5 for 350.
Beautiful. Very nice.
And then can we get the first Batgirl info also, please? I liked Black Adam. I thought it was fun. I went in expecting not to like it, and I liked it, so I'm glad.
A lot of action.
Yeah, a lot of action.
5 for $500. We got like her first 4 appearances here. 59, 63, 69, and 71.
Nice.
First Batmite, first Calendar Man.
Very good, very good. Anything else people want to see? You guys want to request? You see the board's just loaded with stuff. And there's going to be more tomorrow night, too.
First Silver Age Cheetah.
Surprised Wonder Woman's not tied up on the cover like usual.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah, exactly like that. Yes. Classic.
Or do you mean like that?
Yeah. Yes.
Wonder Woman on the rocket.
You can kind of tell that, like, all these books were written and drawn by men in a conference room. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was all right. Fair enough.
Yeah, we all stoned too, right?
Yeah. Can you do a quick price scan of the early ASMs? Sure. Russian Max. While we go over there too, Russian Max is curious: is the Poison Ivy qualified?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. The hard part is the prices are very, very tiny. So if there's a book that you're interested in, just maybe let us know. And 0, if we missed something, just ask us for the info, man. Happy to get it for you. If you want to know the price on each one, we'll try, but it's a bunch of books. You could tell when I'm leaning in this close, it's serious business. You guys, I built a new PC recently. It's massive. I know, it's impressive. And then we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do an X-Men scan after that for you, Nordorf, for sure. Did Gus have a Silver Surfer 4 hiding somewhere?
No, I do not.
I don't know if I told you guys the story. Like, when I grew up, I knew my dad always had like a box of old comics, but I didn't really know that much. I collected comics when I was a kid, but just stuff that I liked, like, you know, like Venom and random stuff. And so one day, like, my dad like shows me the box and lets me open it. Now that I've started doing at the time, like doing stuff with the Elite and Ollie and learning more about the books. And when I opened them up, I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like, I was like, he's got a ton of stuff, like a ton of stuff. Like, he just collected them as a kid. And so he's just got a chest full of like early Avengers, early FF, early. He said at one point he had ASM 1 and it got stolen when he was a kid. Otherwise, he would have had that in the box too. Like, he's just like, what? He just had a subscription. He would just go pick it up every week.
66. We're 66.
Joe, I would keep your dad's stock portfolio instead.
Yeah. Well, he was telling about like, oh, we'll just sell them and like we'll get. I'm like, why? They just, there's no point in selling them. Like, what do you just hang on to them and we'll figure it all out later. Forgot to ask what payment types are accepted and what payment plans are available. I think they usually do just PayPal, right? And Venmo or what?
Venmo, Zelle, PayPal.
50-175 for the Amazing Spider-Man 66.
And I think in general, it's ideal just to pay it once. I don't think they're really planning on doing payment plans per se.
Yeah. I could do a package deal for these two. $40, 6.5 and an 8.0. Anyone's interested?
And then we got the ASM 42 condition and price. We got that. Okay. So you guys can see there's a lot of ASM stuff. You guys are Spidey fans, man. There's a lot of stuff on the board. And then somebody wanted to scan the early X-Men, and that'll probably be the last thing we do for the night, unless you guys got specific requests. They're coming back tomorrow night to Wham Bam Thank You Man, throw out more stuff for you guys too. So there's a lot of comic books to go around these next couple days.
Any Thors, huh? No interest in Thors tonight. First High Evolutionary, got a pair of those. Galactus, Adams covers. But we'll scan the X-Men.
And while we scan, we'll answer a question or two. What was the grade on the Batgirl Adventures?
What's that?
6.5, I think.
Okay. And then while we're scanning here too, CWiz wants to know the price on ASM 123 and 140.
140 or 149?
He says 123 and 140 is what he said.
I don't have a 140 on the board, but
Okay.
This is my highest grade copy on the 123. I got a 9.0 for 2 1/4. I probably have a few other lower grades, if that would work.
Okay, nice. And then Cobian would like info on the ASM 135.
I got a pair of 5.0s for 120.
All right, I'm going to give it a shot for you, Humanji. Okay, so Humanji bought the other Hulk, the 1.8. He's offering, on the Hulk 6, he's offering $350 on that slabba labba ding dong.
Gus,
4 1/4 on the 6.
Okay, sounds like you could do 425, Humanji. He's willing to bring it down a little bit. Thank you for the offer, man. Again, appreciate it. 425, we'll get the work done on that one. But again, never hurts to ask, never hurts to make an offer. I appreciate you guys being here tonight. I claimed the 2 Batgirl Adventures. I think it was $40 for both, right?
Yeah. 8.0 and a 6.5.
Okay. Okay, NES Mike _ comics. NES Mike _ comics is going to take that. Was there an ASM 139?
No, but I probably have one.
Jay Poison, I like it. Joe, I also like Slabba-Dabba-Doo. That's pretty good too. I like it.
That's a brain shot. See, I have a 139 back there, Calvin.
$85 offer on the X-Men 107.
No. $100. Nope.
Okay,
Next-
what's the 100?
Tomorrow. On the 139.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so 100 we get it done. Nort Dort on the 107. If that works for you, let me know. The ASM Jackal one next to the ASM 135. CWiz is curious about that one.
I have a 9.0 for 300 bucks, and I may have a lower grade copy as well.
George Peters, I like your style. Okay, so he says, George Peters says, I need 25 bucks for one more New Mutants entry. Can they do one of the Daredevil 43 issues for 25 bucks?
That's a little low. Um, I don't know, maybe we do, what do we have for 25 bucks?
He's calculating, which is playing a good game too, by the way. Taking into consideration if you're near the 125 mark or whatever, you know, go a little bit higher to get that entry. You never know. Again, like what if you bought $125 worth of books and you ended up winning a New Mutants 98 9.8? What's that go for these days? It ain't cheap. Cool little bonus of being at AtCon day one. That's the giveaway for the day. Tomorrow there's gonna be another slab to give away. Every 125 you spend is gonna get you a new entry. It's gonna be happening for 4 or 5 days, guys. There's a different slab, different books, just all weekend long, basically. So I'm stoked you guys are here. What a way to kick it off. Okay, anything else we want to cover? Are you guys in chat? Anything you want to see? I know everybody's kind of getting sleepy at this point. So what do we got?
So
What?
234 for 25.
He says maybe one of the Doorway to Nightmares. I didn't remember the price on those.
No. Let's see what we could find for him for 25 bucks. I do this if it's the second print, too much fun. It's a low grade, but it's a pretty tough book. For 25 bucks, I have it for 40. It's a 3.0.
Humanji, I think the counter was 425 for the Hulk. I think it was counted at 425. If I'm right about that for the 1.8 Hulk. For Hulk 6, I believe. Okay, stand by. Norddort says, how about 100 shipped on the X-Men 107 if you bought a couple books tonight?
I mean, if he bought a couple of books, he's only going to be saving 50 cents.
Okay. So that sounds like a deal then?
Huh?
Is that a good deal then? You good with that?
Well, I mean, if he bought all the books, I mean, it's $7.50 for the first, and then 50 cents for each additional. So, I mean, I would take, I would take the, $99.50. That's what it comes out to.
So yeah, all right, there you go. The answer is yes. Nort Dort's going to take the X-Men 107 for 100. You'll throw it in his pile. You got it, Nort Dort. Easy day. Easy day. And as we come to the final moments of the sale, don't forget Gus and the crew are coming back tomorrow night for another late night. How you guys feeling? You guys get any sleep or what?
Yeah, we're feeling pretty good, actually. We lost,
Nice.
so we need more alcohol.
Well, the good so happens I have a bar right in my studio here. I got it filled with good whiskey too, man. I've been loading up again. The problem is when you get to like whiskey, you start drinking very high proof whiskey, so you just like get wasted way faster.
Until you get used to the problem.
Okay. Any other Wrightson or Adams House of Secrets of Mystery?
Oh man, I have a lot, but I don't have them ready, Joe. Sorry.
Okay.
Daredevil 43 for 50.
Would you do 50 on it?
Someone asking about this?
What are they? Daredevil 43?
Yeah.
Yeah, would you do 50 on it?
I mean, I have it for 50.
Oh, okay. How about Daredevil for 50? So is it? I think that's what you're saying, George Peters. Yeah, I think we'll call it okay unless he says anything otherwise. We're gonna confirm that for him. Just let me know down below. And then what is the Volta Horror 0.5 grade? You got it. Thank you, George. Appreciate you being here tonight, man. We're not tired. You're tired.
It's just got pieces missing out of the cover. Page quality is pretty good. It's a 0.5. Um, $75.
Sweet. And what was the first Batmite?
Right here.
Baymite? I'm guessing. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say some mistype. Yeah.
It's a nice looking 2.5 for $300. It's got some spine wear here, a little piece out there. Presents really nice.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Anything else you guys see that you want to cover tonight? Anybody want to make any more offers? Anybody want to get crazy? Again, final opportunities to get to that 125 mark to get your entry for the old New Mutants 98. So if you spent like, again, you spent like 225, it might be worth spending like, you know, an extra 25 bucks. Why George figured it out. You know, those are the little things, you know, you don't have to, but that way you get an extra entry. You might as well.
I don't know if we showed these. First Ocean Master 6.5 for $350 and Black Manta in a 3.0 for $250.
Nice. Best way to pay, just shoot them a DM. They'll do PayPal, they'll do Venmo, whatever's easiest. They'll take care of it. But yeah, I pinned the comment down below for you, George. Silver Age Comics. It gets crazier in AtCon. There's so many different cool vendors. Okay. Awesome. Well, I say that's a pretty good point to cut it for the evening. Anything anybody needs to know? I think, again, they're going to kind of DM you to get any claims handled payment-wise and invoices. But Gus and the crew are coming back tomorrow night, too, and they're going to throw more stuff at us as if they didn't have enough stuff already. So it's, like, awesome. Anything they need to know before we close it out tonight?
Gus,
What?
anything they need to know before we close out tonight?
No, just that we'll be here tomorrow and we'll try to mix it up.
I love it.
Restock.
Love it. Always a good time with these guys, man. Just a sheer insanity with the number of books, types of books, anything and everything. We're going to be mixing it up tomorrow night. Again, Gus and the crew are going to be closing us out for the first day of AtCon here. And boy, oh boy, I can't believe you guys are still just spry at 3 a.m. your time.
Not so spry.
I was going to say, Jesus. All right.
Start doing this.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm slowing down too. I had to be at work at 3 in the morning today. It's been a long day, so I'm stoked, man. Day one of AtCon rocking and rolling, and we're gonna give you right back at it tomorrow night. So what the hell else are we gonna do? You know what I mean?
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Well, we'll see you tomorrow night for sure. Day 2 of AtCon starts early, and just be prepared, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go get crazy.